So let me ask you this question. What were you doing on the 30th of September 2014? Chances are, unless it was your birthday or something special that day, you wouldn't remember. Why would you remember? All you would remember are instances where there is a certain emotion attached. You would remember special birthdays. You might remember an anniversary, you might remember a promotion, you might remember a birth of a child or a nephew, niece, whatever. You remember occasions that have emotions attached to them. It could be a vacation, it could be an outing, a picnic, it could be time spent with family. You might even remember things that are really, really old, but you remember them to the detail. So why is it that you remember some of these things and not the others? Emotional charge. That's the two words. If you understand that we are all energy bodies and energy moves on emotions, you would see that when we've got our energy into something, could be a vacation, could be a funeral, could be a wedding, we are tuned to remember. We are perfectly aligned, we are mindful of it. And so here's an exercise I would recommend anybody to do. Can you make a list of the things that you remember from your childhood till now? It might run into 4, 5, 6 pages. It may take an hour or two, but it's very worth it. Why is it so worth it? Because you're going to see trends, you will see patterns, you will see that you have a propensity to connect with certain subconscious emotional charges more than with others. Find out which charges you remember more of. Because when you see that you do remember more of occasions where you've been in grief or where you're ashamed, then you probably realize that at a subconscious level, you've got this charge of shame or grief, which are very low charges in the consciousness, vibrations of humanity. Guilt and shame lie at a low level of base consciousness at 20, 30. The ones that serve you are above 200, where you're courageous and then you are in acceptance and you are in love, and then you stay in a state of bliss. You want to move high up in this vibrational scale of consciousness. And you want to move up that scale because when you are at a high level, you are constantly in that state of positive vibration, where you're giving, where you're contributing. Like the Dalai Lama, for instance. He's probably resonating at 600 all the time. He's just in bliss, in joy, right? And nothing can affect the Dalai Lama. He is the same whether he's meeting a head of state or he's meeting a leper. Leprosy doesn't scare him. COVID doesn't scare him. It's all about knowing that the level of fear is below 200. Anger is below 200. And these vibrations don't serve you. So if you go through those 5, 6 sheets that you prepare of your subconscious emotions, of the moments that you treasure, of when you are mindful, of what you exactly have associated with your life, those treasured instances, those emotions, you would see where you want to make the change to move higher in the scale of consciousness. Do what I say, it'll serve you.